everybody, welcome back. Welcome to subscriber number 14. We're glad to have you here. So today I wound up getting curious about a new thing that I have for my kitchen, and I got myself together and I made bread. I didn't film it, but if you're interested in learning how to make whole wheat oatmeal bread, I will definitely film a tutorial on that at some point in the future. Anyway, this is the newest addition to my kitchen. And if you are curious as to what this is, then step into my kitchen and I will show you. So for Christmas, my friend Candy got me a baking stone. I've never worked with them before, and I was super excited to make them. I wound up doing some cookies on it 2 days ago, and I didn't record it because I was just throwing ingredients in a bowl and hoping that it would turn into cookies. And it worked out really good. I will write the recipe down and share it with you guys at some point. But today I did my mom's oatmeal bread recipe. And I adjusted it to be plant-based, so, you know, there's no milk or butter in it like there should have been. And I used maple syrup in it to feed the yeast rather than honey or brown sugar. And normally they'd be done in a loaf pan, but I wanted to see how they'd do freeform, and they came out really, really nice. Ooh, they're really hot. So we're just gonna let them cool off. It could have probably gone for a couple minutes less than they did. They did start to burn just a little bit on the edge. Whew. They look really nice though, and they smell very good, so we'll see how they turned out. So if you've never worked with a baking stone either, I'd have to say that, you know, my first two experiences were very, very good. It holds the heat quite a while, and it distributes it really, really well. It's supposed to look like this. When you're done cooking, you scrape off any food residue, and then you just rinse it in warm water. You don't want to use soap on these because it's going to keep the taste of the soap, and anything you bake on it later is going to taste like soap. So, you know, it's going to get stained, it's going to change color, and that is totally normal and okay. Of course, it looks like somebody sat on it. Having the two bread loaves didn't do it any favors. Oh boy. Looks very nice. It's very fine grain, not a lot of big bubbles in it. It's springy. Feels like it's gonna have a nice chewy crust on it. So the bread looks like it came out really, really nicely. Let's give it the taste test. Very nice. It has a very chewy crust, which I personally really like. I like crusty bread. It's mildly sweet from the maple syrup, and I can taste the cinnamon that I wound up dumping in it. The recipe doesn't actually call for cinnamon. I just thought it might be nice to have a cinnamon oatmeal bread. If you want to see me make the original recipe and show you guys how to do it, leave a comment below and let me know, because I'm totally down to do that. It'll be a longer video, simply because there's a lot more steps that go into making bread. You have to let bread rise, you have to knead it, let it rise again. But bread making can be really, really fun, and the product is very enjoyable. So yeah, let me know, because I love making bread, and I've never really gotten the chance to sit down and teach anyone to make bread before. So my mom taught me to make this kind of bread, and my neighbors have expanded my knowledge of bread making. So I do have a few things that I could teach some of you if you're interested. Anyway, have a great evening. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.